Joining us this morning is David C. Williams. David, you're the Assistant Vice President of Automation at AT&T. What does a job like that entail?
Thanks for having me on this morning. So I'm fortunate to lead one of the largest robotics process automation programs worldwide. I have an extremely diverse team of Black women, Black men, Hispanic men and women, folks living with disabilities, LGBTQ. We provide a ton of different solutions all over the company, and so it's a really exciting area of automation.
Wow. And David, how did you get into STEM and technology?
Sure. It starts small. I think a lot of times folks are anomalies who come from underserved communities. And often when we think of things of making $1 out of 15 cents, if a CFO could ever make $1 out of 15 cents, that CFO would be CEO. And so I just started small and found things that I could automate and innovate and grew from there.
All right, so you've got something awesome happening throughout North Texas. It's called Tech Mentor Tuesdays. Tell us about that.
Sure. So it's where we combine technology and mentorship. We have solar robot group exercises. This week coming up, we'll be at St. Anthony in South Dallas. We'll have a ton of folks, Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett, female basketball player Bianca McCall, and a bunch of other folks. So it's been a great partnership with a bunch of community engagement organizations and others to support.
Hey, David, did you just give us some details on a Tech Mentor Tuesday that's happening this week?
That is correct. In South Dallas at St. Anthony Academy.
Wow. All right. So now you won the Black Engineer of the Year award for something that you invented during COVID, during this pandemic.
Yeah. That was an exciting time. There was a lot of pressure going on when the federal government mandated that everyone shelter in place. Telecom carriers, there's certain information that we couldn't provide or pass over the phone while working from home. And so working with a group of folks in Israel and some folks in AT&T, we came up with the solution that solved for that for about 40,000 people working around the world.
Wow, David. Do you have any new inventions on the horizon?
Yeah, there's always something that we're cooking. There's visual IVRs and all sorts of new business models that we're creating. I just was awarded my 3rd patent, so a lot of things on the horizon.
David, you are very humble. You are very, very humble. Before we go here, I want to get some information out there in terms of how people can reach out to you and maybe join one of your Tech Mentor Tuesdays.
Sure. So you can reach out to me on LinkedIn, David C. Williams, on Instagram, David Chris Global, and on Twitter, DCW6211.
All right, David, thank you so much for joining us. The tech industry is definitely booming, and thank you for all that you're doing for our kiddos out there to get them involved.
Thank you.